This is BBC World News with me, Daniela Retorto. The latest headline. The offensive against Islamic State militants has been gathering pace with reports of new airstrikes across Syria. Let's stay with this story. It is our top story here, and with me is Dr. Latif. He's a Kurdish writer and researcher with the University of Oxford's Diaspora Program. Thank you very much for coming in for us. You have contacts in that border town of Kobane, which is very much a flashpoint at the moment. Who have you been speaking to? What have they been telling you?
I have been speaking with people from Turkey and also from the diaspora, actually from London as well, people who try to cross the border to help people in Kobane and Syria as well, because almost we can see that actually the city is empty, Kobane, because 160,000 of them already crossed the border to Turkey, but some of them still there, and ISIS very closest town, almost taking over town. Actually, last night around midnight, when I was talking with my people I know, they said actually some part of the town already captured by ISIS as well. They have been afraid that there could be similar crime which we saw in August against Yazidi people in Iraq. People try to cross the border to help, actually young people especially, to try to cross border young, old people, especially women, try to cross to Turkey to save their life, but also young people try to cross the other side to help fighters. But they don't have any weapon. They don't have any heavy weapons as well. And they just want international community to actually act quickly and to help them, because the only things they are asking, heavy weapon, because we know that international community helped Iraqis Kurds well, and they actually stopped ISIS in around Erbil. But they haven't done similar success in Syria yet. And Kurds, actually, they said the ISIS only fighting against Kurds, nothing else. In Syria and Iraq, we have observed that actually main ISIS action is against Kurds. But international community, they don't recognize PKK and Syrian forces, Syrian Kurdish forces. For this, they haven't passed any heavy weapon to them. And Kurds in diaspora and also in Turkey, they try to cross and help them.
So what you're hearing is that the Kurds, and we heard that from Clive Murray, our correspondent in Erbil as well, that they want heavy weaponry to carry out this fight against Islamic militants. But do you understand those political complications that Clive was talking about as well, about arming the Kurdish fighters?
That's actually, Turkey is playing a very crucial role in this sense at the moment, because they are the only border with the Syrian Kurds. And they only country can open the corridor for the Syrian Kurds as well. But they haven't so far opened the gate yet. And even they don't actually let Kurds from Turkey and from diaspora to pass Syria to help Kurds there. They close the border at the moment. And Kurds, actually, the sources I have talked to, the leader of Kurds have been talking, they said this is the moment of Turkey to test if they are actually a friend of Kurds or they are an enemy of Kurds. They need to open the gate to get help to Kurds, because we know that last 2 years there's a peace process between Turkish government and PKK. They said this is the moment to test this process. If Turkey want to really have a peace process, they need to open a gate to help Kurds. Otherwise, actually, it will be end. This peace process is going to end as well. And this ISIS, the main ISIS target actually against Kurds, because they see also Kurds as an infidel who help Western, who act with the Western together. And also, if they pass to Kobane, next target will be Turkey. And they will come here, they will come to Western countries, actually act here as well. For this, they still see the Western operation is very symbolic still there, hasn't passed behind the symbolic action. They haven't seen any strong implication on the ground yet.
Dr. Latif, thank you very much for bringing us your perspective. Appreciate it. Thank you.